Hi there, Virgo. We're going to do a reading for you today. I already did one for Pisces this morning because I'm so far behind and haven't done any videos in like 8 days, so over a week. But I did a stalkers video for them because I saw another channel that has been doing the stalkers videos, a couple actually, which is fun. So, I mean, maybe they're not stalkers. It could be innocent. It could be an ex, friend, family, coworker. We're going to look at who is watching my Virgos, my Virgos for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers, of course. Sorry, just got back from an appointment. Got snapped like a pretzel by my chiropractor. Feels a little better today. So we'll do a quick one, try to get a couple people on the table to see who's watching you. I'm Sheila, you're watching House of Pisces Tarot. If you're new here, smash that like and subscribe button. By all means, leave me a comment letting me know how you like the stalkers video, what you guys like for readings, what do you want to see me do for readings. I always like the feedback, so go ahead and do that. Let's get into it. Spirit, show me who is watching my Virgo collective now. Give me one person. Who are they? Page of Wands reversed. This person could be a Sagittarius. Somebody who feels like there's an obstacle in order to connect with you is watching you. Got anything else on this Page of Wands reversed? Who are they? Someone who feels like they're totally out of balance, or that there was not balance in the connection with you. They feel like you are out of touch with them. There's obstacles in the way. They might have a lot going on in their life, and outside forces in their life are actually the obstacle to this connection with you, which is why they're just watching you at this time. What are the obstacles? What are the imbalances? This person feels like the obstacle to this connection is that they just want to have fucking fun. They want to travel. They want to have a good time. They want the freedom to move. What's the Eight of Wands? What are these obstacles? Can you give me more? Why is the Two of Cups reversed here? What is it? I think this person wants to have a good time with you. They want to connect with you. They want to come rushing in for whatever reason. This is supposed to be the obstacles. They've got an imbalance going on in their energy where they feel like they have a missed opportunity with you, and they're not in harmony with your energy. It's not that they don't want to be, I don't think. This person's feeling challenged. Something's going on in their energy where they feel like they're receiving a lot of karmatic justice. Something's happening to this person where they feel like they're being held back from this connection, and that's why they're watching you. And it has something to do with their own personal beliefs, determination, work. They're trying to have the courage to come forward, make some sort of movement with you. But at the same time, they feel like they're being held back by something else. And it's not really telling me what it is, though. It could be contracts. Is it contracts, Spirit? What is it? Is it like a legal problem? Like an actual... It's not legal. It's missed opportunity of some sort. This person feels like they're out of their depth with you, possibly. But this also does say, I just noticed that, someone who opposes and upsets your plans. This person's dealing with some sort of conflict in their life right now. It could be legal. This could be the type of person who has somebody who's constantly trying to cause problems in their life. That's what I'm picking up. Is this somebody causing problems in this person's life, like trying to prevent them from moving forward, moving on? What is it? What's the hidden agenda going on here? What are they hiding? What's the moon? Yeah, this person feels like somebody's preventing their success in this connection with you. I don't think this person's told you what's going on in their personal life, though. They have some sort of battle going on with some other person, it could be work, a relationship, an ex. I mean, that Two of Cups reversed could indicate this person has like even an ex, somebody they were with before they're having problems from. I feel like this person's connected to somebody who's sneaky, keeps their moves hidden, and does things behind people's back to prevent this person from moving on or succeeding. Who's this person they're dealing with? Who's the King of Pentacles? Someone this person's connected to is involved in their actual material stability and security. They might be starting to learn a hard lesson that the people they're dealing with are intentionally holding them back and preventing them from moving on in their life. What's my Virgos thinking about this person that's watching them? Do they even know? What do you think about this person, Virgo? I feel like this person feels trapped or restricted, imprisoned. You feel like this person is the kind of person who has that chronic preparation energy. I like that saying. It's somebody who's always trying to come up with a game plan on how to move forward with something, but never actually takes action. What else? What else are you feeling about this person, Virgo? They're not actually trapped. It's just in their head. It's a mental prison. You feel like this person's in a mental prison? It might be their own doing. They come off as a person who is very happy, successful, abundant. They may be abundant in certain ways, or this could be somebody who likes to overindulge, or at least the way you view this person, Virgo, you view them as somebody who's holding themselves back. Somebody who does have the potential in this connection. You view this person as someone either you want to have a conversation and come clear about what this connection is. Where did that Ace of Cups come from? I didn't even see that hit the table. I feel like you feel like this person could be your wish fulfillment if they would just get out of this Eight of Swords energy. But you're trying to make a head over heart decision here because you want clarity about the connection. You feel like this person's hiding something, and I do think they are hiding something. I just don't think it's anything specifically to do with you, and it's something to do with their past. Something in their past that they haven't released personally is what's holding them back here from their new beginning. Let's reshuffle and see who else is in your energy, Virgos. Who's in here and who's watching? I did 3 for Pisces, so I'll try to pop off 3 for you guys and see what comes out. It's fun to try new things, so if you ever have any suggestions, just drop it in the comments, and I'll figure out how to do that for you. Stomach's growling. I already snacked. Why do you always do that when I'm reading? Maybe it's a channeling thing why my stomach always starts growling and I get hungry the second I start reading. I don't know. Let me know if that happens to anyone else who happens to be watching this. Because I shouldn't be hungry. I did eat before I went to the chiropractor. Okay, Spirit, I want to see who else is watching my Virgo collective for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Again, I do not want to see the person that was already on the table. Show me somebody else who's watching my Virgos. That came out sideways. We'll take that into consideration. Why is this sideways? It's the Ten of Pentacles. It could be another Virgo, or it could be somebody who is looking at you as somebody who's possibly abundant. What's going on with this Ten of Pentacles? The person who's watching you is working on their financial abundance, success, long-term goals, abilities, stability. This person may be feeling called to take action towards you. That's why they're watching you. They may feel like they have strong spiritual connection to you. That Justice card is karmatic justice. It's also karmatic rewards. This person feels like they want to give to this connection. They want to work with you. That could be why this is coming in sideways. This person could be feeling like you are potentially the right person to build that Ten of Pentacles, which is multi-generational wealth and stability. So really building a materialistic, long-term relationship with. That's what this person is feeling with you, like that they have to take some sort of action here to work with you, to collaborate with you. This isn't reversed. I don't think this is a third-party situation. So what do they want? You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Libra, or a Capricorn. This person wants the King of Cups. They are emotionally intelligent. They want to give to this connection. Again, that King of Cups is somebody who knows what they want. Sometimes they can hold back their energy and not really. The Kings have a habit of not actually showing people what they're feeling. So what else does this King of Cups want? They want to take action. They want to come in towards you with some sort of decisive action, messages. The Knight of Wands, the Knights are messengers. Why does this person want to take fast action now? They're letting go of people, possessions, or issues. Like the Four of Pentacles can be somebody who's holding back when it's upright because they're holding on to people, holding on to things, being stingy with their energy because they're holding on to what they value. holding back from others, not sure if they should invest in others. This is reversed. This is indicating to me that if this person was holding back from you in the past, they've let go of whatever it is that they were fearing. Their fear of poverty, their fear of investing, their fear of not getting. The Four of Pentacles is definitely one of those energies of somebody who has a often unfounded fear of not getting a return on their investment. So when it comes to a relationship, that's somebody who's afraid to invest in you because they think you're going to reject them. They think you're going to hurt them. They think they're going to get screwed over again this time. That kind of energy. And if that person was in this energy before, it looks like they're realizing that they are the problem and that they need to let go of some sort of self-limiting beliefs in this situation. So how are you feeling about this person that's watching you, Virgo? This person has you up in your head, sleepless nights, anxiety. What else? Why are they giving Virgo anxiety? Woo! This person has pulled back and you think this is over. So yeah, like I said, I think this person was holding back from you because they were in fear of investing into the situation and not getting what they wanted. So you feel Nine of Swords. That's fear, breaking point, terror, negativity, deep unhappiness. Don't take this all personally. It doesn't mean you're having a total breakdown. This is kind of an energy of this person's probably giving you some sleepless nights, confusion. You don't really know why they pulled back, possibly, is what I'm picking up. And it's the kind of person who's like, okay, well, what did I do wrong? Why isn't this working out? Why is this person not messaging me, not giving equally? You know, people catch vibes, right? It's that I caught a vibe off this person and it's got me up in my head. That's what I'm picking up. So I think the reason you caught a vibe, because I was asking why you're in this energy, is the Four of Swords. So that's somebody, this person pulled back because they have their own fear, anxiety. They're questioning if they're making the right move here with you, Virgo. And so they did pull back their energy, and this is somebody who's taking a timeout. This is like self-reflection, examining what it is you actually want from a connection. And having those two fours on the table shows me this is somebody who's been doing a lot of thinking about what it is they want from this connection, and that's why they pulled back. Now you saw them pulling back and you are like, okay, this must be totally freaking over. 10 of Swords, they don't want nothing to do with me, so that's why you're up in your head, okay? Them pulling back has you having anxiety. So why did they pull back specifically? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? What is it? Two of Pentacles. This person didn't feel like they had what it was. I'm almost picking up somebody who felt like they didn't have enough to offer you, or like you were going to reject their offer. Because this person has the Fool in reverse here, and this is showing me that they felt like they would be making a foolish mistake to pursue this because they didn't have enough to offer you. They may have come in a little hot and heavy at first and then pulled back, because this person seems to have this Page of Wands. This is somebody who's got like a little inspiration, a little creative inspiration. This could be somebody who's really flirty, a little bit immature when it comes to the relationships and emotional status. When they came in, he does have, he, she, whatever. Tarot has no gender, but it's a king. This energy now where they've released something and they want to come charging in because they want to give to this situation is the King of Cups. But they pulled back because they were in this inability to psychologically believe that they had what it takes to give to this situation. You know, some people just feel like they're inadequate in a situation, like they don't have enough to offer, so they'll pull back because they think you're just going to shoot them down anyway. That's what I'm picking up from that person. Okay, so let's grab another and see who else is watching you guys. I don't really do outcomes because honestly, people change their minds, and that's for the longer readings because I get too many cards on the table. We're just doing a quick one for you guys. Normally, when you are watching stuff like this about who's watching me, it's because you have an idea who's watching you, because you can feel that person pulling on your energy already, and you know they're watching you. So this is kind of more of one of those like little verifications for someone. Like, yes, the person you think is watching you is actually watching you. So for you guys, if you're not aware and you're wondering why you feel like somebody's trying to contact you, thinking about you, whatever, they probably are. That's probably you just picking it up. Okay, Spirit, one more for my Virgos. Who, not the two people that were already on the table. Like, to be super clear so I don't get the same stuff coming out. Show me who's watching my Virgos. My Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Please, who are they? Give me a card for them. The Star. Somebody who gets a lot of attention. Normally. What's going on? You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius. Yes or no? Does this person see Virgo as the star, or is this the person watching's energy? Does this person see Virgo as the star? Yes. Okay. This person's watching you because they feel like you get a lot of attention, Virgo, that you are attractive, you are successful. I mean, I like how somebody describes this as this person's a muse, okay? The star is the muse. They're the star of the show. They get a lot of attention. This could be somebody in the public eye, politics, theater, acting, music, whatever. This is somebody who's got a lot of talent. They get a lot of attention everywhere they go. They walk in a room and people automatically take notice of this person. That's the way they're viewing you, Virgo. And this person is feeling a little discouraged. Sorry. Oh, my hip's hurting because my pants, like the elastic's in a weird spot. Okay. You know you're neurodivergent when... Okay, so this person's feeling discouraged, having a lack of enthusiasm, feeling like they don't have what it takes to approach you. That's why they're watching you, because you seem very successful. Sip of coffee. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. We have the High Priest, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign, because we do have the High Priestess on the table for the answer to whether or not that's how they view you, Virgo. In their intuition, though, this person could be feeling very drawn to you. Okay, so why are they watching Virgo? What do they want? One more. They could be watching you because they may have been selfish with their emotions. They may have not given to this connection. They see you as somebody who's mature, well-grounded, and successful. So it's kind of weird. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. I think this person's lacking self-confidence in whether or not they have what it takes to be in a connection with you. Do they see Virgo as the King of Pentacles? Whoa, that's a lot. I'm gonna pop those back in. That was too many to get an answer on. Do they see Virgo as the King of Pentacles? Yes or no, please? Somewhat. They don't know. But we got the Queen of Pentacles and it pretty much came out reversed. They see you as somebody who could be a match for them, but they're unsure whether or not they should proceed. There's some sort of insecurity here with this person. This person could be not getting over some emotional blocks as well with that Queen of Cups reversed. So that could be somebody who's a little bit emotionally manipulative. When you get the King and Queen of Cups reversed, that's usually somebody who knows how to manipulate another person's emotions for their own personal gain, to get the upper hand in a situation even. So the person watching you, Virgo, they could feel like either you are emotionally manipulating them or that they emotionally manipulated you. I almost feel like they're unsure of whether or not you're just playing games with them and that they lack the confidence to ask you straightforward what you want. How do you feel about this person? Show me more. You're waiting for some sort of communication from this person and you feel like you've been blocked by them. It could be physical or it's almost like somebody who's waiting for somebody to communicate with them because you know they're watching you, but this manifestation's not coming through. You feel like this is draining you. You'd like to give this situation, Virgo, a chance, but it's energetically draining you. That's what's going on here. And if it's not this person that you feel like is energetically draining you, it's something else that's in the way. What's the energetic drain here? Okay, yeah, we have the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. This could be somebody who's at a significant distance from you. And there's some sort of energy coming through here that it's draining to be that far away. So, like, if this is somebody you can only see online, you could be viewing each other in the wrong light. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody's not confident because there's, like, a significant distance or difference between the two of you, and they're not seeing the full situation or story. What else? There's been a lack of communication about what people want in this connection, and that's what the real problem is. And somebody feels like somebody might be a little bit of a player and that they're hiding other options. Okay. Was that 2 or 3? I already lost track. That's what happens when I channel. Shoot. I think that was 2. We'll do one more. I got distracted and freaking lost where I was. I was like, was I supposed to do one more? We'll do one more. If it's 4, it's 4. How long have we been going for? I can't see. Oh, yeah, 30 minutes. I'll do one more quick one. I was going to do 3 and I can't remember where I was at. That's pretty bad. Okay, Spirit, do not bring back up the same people that were already on the table. Show me who's watching my Virgo collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers, please. Who's watching my Virgos? The Three of Wands. Somebody who is what? Why is this Three of Wands here? Give me one more. Could be dealing with an Aries or a... Did I not just say... I don't want to see the same person on my table. These cards just, you watched me shuffle that, right? I even flipped the deck, twisted the deck, turned it around. Okay, so I did say I don't want the same person, but it is on the table, so I don't know if this is connected to the last person. Someone who is at a distance or wants to make some sort of travel with you. So this could be somebody who travels a lot as well. You could be dealing with somebody who lives in another country. I mean, I live in Canada. We have massive provinces. It could be somebody who lives like 1,000 kilometers away from you and they're still in the same country, right? You could be dealing with somebody who wants to move this forward from some troubled time in the past. Again, remember, we're talking about people who are watching you. So that could be in person, at work, online. Usually when people are watching you, stalkers these days, it's online. They could be driving by your house, but I doubt it because it looks like this person's at a physical distance from you. What do they want? They feel like they've been held back from their Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is happy families, reunions, coming together, celebrations. A lot of these coming togethers involve traveling that are associated with the Four of Wands. So that's weddings, anniversaries, high school reunions, family reunions, returning. This card actually literally signifies returning home sometimes, to your hometown even. So I definitely picked up an energy that this is somebody who is at a significant distance physically from you. This is reversed. And with the Ace of Swords, this person is seeking some sort of clarity. They're kind of trying to come up with some sort of clear path forward in order to reunite with you. So this could be somebody like your hometown. If you moved away from your hometown, maybe there's like a high school reunion or a wedding or something you've been invited to. This person feels like they've been blocked from connecting with you. So maybe you were supposed to travel home for like your high school reunion or some sort of event, or maybe they were supposed to, maybe they're the one at the distance. And something occurred where this person was unable to travel towards you or vice versa. This person's trying to come up with a clear idea of how to make this thing come together, to actually close the gap, close the distance, and find a way to meet up with you. Is that correct, Spirit? Is this person trying to meet up with my Virgo? What's going on here? Yes, this person's trying to meet up with you. They have a whole bunch of love and emotion and feelings for you. This person has deep emotions and feelings for you. They want to give to you. They may have been protecting their cup a little bit in the past because the Queen of Cups is definitely in the upright. Somebody who practices self-preservation and protects their cup. They're often seen holding their cup and protecting it. So, how are you feeling about this person, Virgo? Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? One more. One more. You're questioning whether or not this person has anything to offer you and if you're just going to be wasting your time. Why do you feel like you're wasting your time? Because there's been some sort of spilled over cups in the past. You actually think this person might be involved in a third party situation. You got the Five of Cups here and the Three of Pentacles. It's not reversed, but because it's not reversed, I think that you might question if this person's involved with other people, working with other people. You may question if it's worth trying to fix and correct those three spilled over cups. Like something happened with you and this person in the past. I don't know what it is specifically, but it's telling me that there was something that happened between you and this person, and you're not sure if they can be trusted here, if they're worth investing in, or if you're just going to end up in this energy of I've had my time wasted again. And I'm getting again. That's what I'm hearing. Something happened with this person where you tried to invest with this person in the past and it didn't work out. So you're expecting it to happen again. So this could be somebody you dated from the past. Like I'm picking up this energy of somebody from your hometown, somebody from high school even. Maybe it's somebody you tried to date in the past and you had like a false start and it just never worked out or whatever. Because we have Justice upright and Judgment in the reverse. This is somebody you do have a bond with, a soul connection to. This is some sort of soulmate connection is what I'm picking up. And that's why this person's in your energy. I think you both are kind of feeling the same way. What's this person going to do, if anything? What else? This is why I don't pull cards. It looks like this person's indecisive. This person feels like they don't have any options right now to move forward. Like I said, it seems like they're trying to figure out how they can actually come together with you because this person's not where you are. They do realize that this has a potential to be a 10 of Pentacles situation where you could settle down, have long-term success with this person. They just don't know how to do that. They don't feel like they have any option forward right now and that they're stuck. They're burdened with whatever is going on in their own life and they have no idea how to actually make this connection come together. So they're just watching you and not doing anything right now. That's what I got for you, my Virgos. So thanks for watching. Again, if you're new here, I'm Sheila. You're watching House of Pisces Tarot. I read a lot on Virgo because I'm a Virgo moon. So I love me some Virgos. But again, smash that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know if you liked the stalkers reading because I've never done them before. So I figured I'd give it a try. And leave me a comment and let me know if you want to see any type of specific reading style because I'm always looking to try new things on the channel. Anyway, again, peace out, guys.